y'all. I am Misty Perry, and we're going to do some one-step linear equations. Linear equations just means you have something on two sides of the equal. So that's not scary. They're just equations. What you need to remember when doing equations is opposite. The opposite or inverse of add is subtract. That was messy. Here we go. Subtract. The inverse of subtract is add. The inverse of multiply is divide. The inverse of divide is multiply. So that is what you are going to do. The opposite of add, the inverse of add, is minus. So the one next to the x, you have to subtract that over here. If you do it on this side, you have to also do it on the other side. This cancels, 7 minus 7. And then 12 minus 7 is 5. So your x equals 5. So here again, here's an add. You're going to subtract. So you're going to subtract your 3 from both sides. The 3's cancel. 3 minus 3 is nothing. So the x by itself, 8 minus 3 is 5. Look at that. That was not on purpose. Okay, subtract, you're going to add. Opposite is add. So, plus 4, both sides, that cancels, x equals 6. This is subtract, plus 9 on both sides, x equals 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, why do you do it on both sides? Okay, we call it balancing equations. So the equation is balanced. If you only do it on one side, it's going to tip. You have to make sure you either add or subtract the same thing to both sides, or it won't be balanced anymore. So that's why we have to do both sides of the equals. This is like a scale here, and if I take 7 off this side, it's like a teeter-totter. This end is going to flip up because it's missing 7. So we got to take 7 out of the other side in order to keep it steady. Okay? So multiply. Opposite of multiply is divide. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2 is nothing. Well, it's 1. But 1x is the same as x. And we have 5. Wow, I got a lot of 5s. Whoops. Okay. So this is times 3. I'm going to divide both sides by 3. That cancels, leaving the x by itself. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So, divide. Same thing. Easy cheese by now, right? Easy cheese. Times. I'm going to go times 3. These 3's cancel, leaving x by itself. 8 times 3 is 24. Times 4 on both sides. These cancel, leaving x by itself, and x equals 20. So when you are solving any equation, whatever it is on the one side, in order to get rid of it, you have to do the opposite. So when you see the plus, you know you're going to subtract. If you see a subtract, you're going to add. Multiply, divide. Divide, you're going to multiply. So pay attention to that sign and then change it to the other one. I slip up on these. I try to add. Got to make sure. Opposite sign. Okay? So next will be 2-step. I'll see you later.